Hello students, today we discuss the continuation of the body fluids and circulation. Already last class we discussed about the human circulatory system. In that one, heart, what are the parts are present in heart, what are the membranes are covered with heart, what are the internal structure along with the showing of the valves that already we discussed under. Then one more important point here. Already in first class, once again remember, in first class I said that is plasma without clotting factors. That is, I said related to semen. Semen also one type of the fluid, but it is not related to both male and female. That fluid is present related to only for male. The plasma without clotting factors we called as serum. Here, remember, once again, that is the serum. Serum means plasma that is without clotting factors. So, this is we call as serum. This is the right statement. Why I said semen is, while teaching I expected statement level of questions, it will be present like that. I started and all. Unfortunately, I forgotten. There is a semen also one type of fluid, but this fluid related to male reproductive system. That means male organisms, male human beings will be present and all. Whereas both male and female, the semen, that is the serum, it will be present. Once again, serum only correct statement. If they give statement level of questions that the blood without the clotting factors is called as semen, that is a wrong statement. Blood without clotting factors is called as serum, that is the right statement. Based on the statement after completion, I expected to conclude but unable to conclude and all. No. Once again, I recalled that one. Serum means blood without clotting factors. That is, while absence of. So, plasma minus clotting factors we called as serum. Semen also one type of the fluid, but this fluid related to the male human beings only. There is a reproductive system and all. So statement level of questions like that also they may chance. If they give semen, that is a wrong statement. Serum only correct statement. Please consider this one. Then continuation of this particular circulatory, human circulatory system. The next one we called as cardiac cycle. The next we called as that cardiac cycle. What is the way cardiac? Already I said the study of heart we called as cardiology. So cyclic process. What is the meaning of cardiac cycle? And the cycling repeatedly flow of the blood in heart and all. Once again, the cycling repeating blood flow towards the heart, that is we called as cardiac cycle and all. In this cardiac cycle, what it represents cardiac cycle and all? The cycling repeatingly flow of the blood in heart. So flow of blood repeatedly, cyclingly into the heart, that is we called as cardiac cycle and all. So what is present in cardiac cycle? Once again here I write and all. It is cyclic repeated flow of blood in heart. This is we called as cardiac cycle and all. In this cardiac cycle, so what are they? That means already we studied about the structure, the shape, what are the parts, everything and all. Once again, the recapitulation, already we said in that the internal structure, walls and all. So what type of walls present between right atrium as well as right ventricle and all? That is the tricuspid valve and all. So what is the valve is girded between left atrium as well as left ventricle and all? That is the bicuspid valve. What is the other name of bicuspid valve? That is the mitral valve and all. Then what is the valve which girded, which protected, which girded between right ventricle as well as pulmonary artery? That is the pulmonary valve and all. What is the valve which guarded between left ventricle as well as that is the systemic aorta, that is we call as aortic valve and all. So pulmonary valve as well as systemic valve, collectively we call as semi-lunar valves and all. Then between right atrium, right ventricle, tricuspid valve, left atrium, left ventricle, bicuspid valve. Remember, right chambers of the heart, it flows deoxygenated blood or impure blood and all. Whereas left chambers of the heart, it flows only purified or oxygenated blood. Remember, right chambers, it flows only impure or deoxygenated blood. Left side of that particular heart, it flows only oxygenated or purifying blood and all. So based on this one, now we start. That is the cardiac cycle and all. The first, if total the heart, whatever the chambers which are present and all. Here you show that related to roughly and all. Rough diagram. Already I have shown one clear picture related to this one. This is the inferior caval vein. This is the superior caval vein. The blood will be flows. This is the right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle. This is the tricuspid valve. This is the bicuspid valve. This is we call as that pulmonary artery. This is we call as systemic artery. This valve we call as pulmonary valve. This is we call as aortic valve and all. Between right atrium, left ventricle, tricuspid valve, right ventricle, pulmonary artery, that is the pulmonary valve and all. Between left ventricle, systemic aorta, that is we call as aortic valve. So pulmonary valve, aortic valve, both are semi-lunar valves and all. Between left atrium as well as left ventricle we call as bicuspid valve or mitral valve and all. Here two more it will be connected here. What type of this? It will be connected towards this one. This is the pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein which collect from lungs to the left atrium and all. So remember this particular view, based on this one only, the total topic it depends upon this particular diagram and all. Remember, carefully observe properly and all. Then this cyclic repeated flow of blood in heart we call as cardiac cycle and all. In this cardiac cycle, if all the four chambers are relaxed state, that is we call as atrioventricular diastole and all. Here it involves, you know about what is meant by systole, what is meant by diastole. Systole, otherwise we call as contraction, otherwise we call as contraction or depolarization, otherwise we call as depolarization. Similarly, diastole, that means relaxation or repolarization. Systole means atrial systole, ventricular systole. Diastole means both atrial as well as ventricular diastole and all. So what is the by systole? What is the by contraction? That means depolarization of the both the atrium. If it is atrium means atrium systole. If it is ventricle means ventricular systole. If it is relaxed, both the atrium as well as ventricular, both are relaxed at the same time. That is we call as atrioventricular diastole. So whenever it relaxes, so very close related. So most of the cases, these particular chambers are relaxed within fraction of seconds only. It will be relaxed and all. So that's why this relaxation or diastole, systole or contraction, that is very important. Remember carefully. So these are the two stages are present in cardiac cycle and all. In this cardiac cycle, first all the chambers or atria as well as ventricles are relaxed state and all. Atria and this one, that is we call as, that is atrioventricular diastole. Atrioventricular diastole, that means all the chambers are relaxed state and all. It will be relaxation of these particular things and all. Relaxation of the things and all. This is atrioventricular diastole. Whenever this particular state, what happens? This tricuspid wall as well as bicuspid wall, both walls are open. During this condition, that both tricuspid wall, what is the big wall and all? It prevents backflow of the blood. Suppose here if it enter blood, it prevents backflow from ventricles to auricles and all. Both the tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall are open. So whenever atrioventricular diastole, these walls are open and all. Whenever open, what happen automatically? If it open means generally the flow of blood. Now flow of blood from caval veins. What type of caval veins are present? One is the superior caval vein or vena cava. Otherwise you remember vena cava or caval veins. Caval veins or vena cava. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. So from body parts, caval veins and pulmonary veins. And pulmonary veins here. These are the pulmonary veins and all. Both. One is the right lung, another one is the left lung and all. Pulmonary veins. So flow of blood from caval veins, that means superior and inferior. Superior and inferior caval veins. And pulmonary veins to caval veins means right atrium and left atrium respectively. That means caval veins opens, caval veins carrying blood to the right atrium. Pulmonary veins, it open into the left atrium. Then it enters this one. Whenever enter, already these walls are open. Then what happened? Automatically from right atrium to right ventricle, similarly left atrium to left ventricle. First enter there one, then automatically already it open. Bicuspid, tricuspid and all. Automatically it enter the ventricles and all. The right ventricle from right atrium, left ventricle from left atrium and all. Automatically it enter that particular blood and all. Then whenever this process is going on, this process is initiated, this process is started, then immediately the SAN. What is the full form of SAN? Sinoatrial node. Already said, or that is we call as sinoatrial node or pacemaker. This pacemaker, it generates action potential. It will be generate action potential. Already said, for every per minute how much action potential it generated, 70 to 75 the action potential. Whenever it generates action potential, then what happens? It contract both atrial, then it stimulate to contract both atria, right atrium and left atrium and all. Both atriums are ready to contract. Whenever this process, this is very important, sinoatrial node or pacemaker generate action potential, then it stimulate. What it stimulate? It stimulate to contract both atrium. Whenever stimulate, why it stimulate? Because of it increase the flow of blood. How much increase flow of blood from atrium to the ventricle? It increase 30% flow of blood. Due to this one, so due to this, to increase, due to this 30% to increase flow of blood. This is whenever, that means atrial systole during atrial systole, then the flow of blood increase 30% when you compare to the normal. Then automatically that blood will be flows from auricle, that atrium, to the ventricle center. Then immediately whatever this system, whatever this action potential, the action potential conducted to the AVN and all. Then immediately action potential conducted to AVN. This action potential, it transmit the action potential conducted to whatever this action potential, it ready to transmit. These are conducted to the AVN and all. These AV bundles from there, it ready to transmit to all over the ventricular musculature. So whenever these AV bundles, that means that is we called as a bundle of His. Bundle of His and this bundle of His, it transmit all over the ventricular musculature. Bundle of His transmit all over the ventricular musculature. So whenever this bundle of His, whatever SAL, the action potential only, it conducted to the AVN, it transmit to the AVN. Why? Because SAN already will be present here, AVN is present here and all. Then that transmit, that particular, this conducted, the conduction, it will be transmit, the action potential, the conducted to the AVN or it stimulate to the AVN. This from AVN, the bundle of His, it transmit all over the ventricular musculature and all. This, whatever the transmission of bundle of His all over the ventricular musculature, we called as, that is Purkinje fibers. That is what we call as Purkinje fibers and all. So during this time, normally the semilunar valves are open. Suppose tricuspid, bicuspid valve are open, means automatically semilunar valves are closer and all. Whenever semilunar valves are open, tricuspid, bicuspid valves are the closer and all. So once again, remember, whenever tricuspid, bicuspid valves are open, at that same time semilunar valves are closer and all. Whenever semilunar valves are open, tricuspid, bicuspid valves are, it will be closer and all. Why? Because it prevent backflow of the blood. Why it will be take place vice versa and all. One valve will be closer, another valve will be open. It prevent backflow of the blood and all. For that purpose and all. Whenever Purkinje fibers, it will be transmitted and all. Then it increase the ventricular pressure. Then to increase ventricular pressure, Whenever increase the ventricular pressure, just now I said, both the tricuspid and bicuspid walls are closure. During this time, that both tricuspid and bicuspid walls are that closure and all. It will be closure. Then still further increase more ventricular pressure. If it increase, so normally it increases. Normally it increases. It increases more pressure. Then what happened? Forcibly opening of the semilunar walls. Semilunar walls means pulmonary wall as well as aortic wall and all. To increase more pressure, then semilunar walls are opened. Semilunar walls means that is we call it as pulmonary wall and aortic wall and all. These walls are forcibly it will be opened. At the same time, tricuspid bicuspid is all closure and all. So whenever opening of semilunar walls, then what is the next process in that cardiac cycle and all? In this process, then the blood flows from ventricles to the blood vessels. Then blood flows from ventricles. Ventricles means both right ventricle as well as left ventricle. From ventricles to blood vessels. Blood vessels in cardiac, whatever it will be present in cardiac pathway. In cardiac pathway. So like that it will be takes place. Whenever, that means what happened here, that is the ventricular systole. What happened? Blood flows from ventricular, whenever ventricles, blood flows towards this manner. If it increase more pressure, that means it is we called as ventricular systole. That is we called as ventricular systole. Then automatically it will be enters. That means right ventricle, it flows deoxygenated blood from right ventricle to the pulmonary artery to the lungs and all. Similarly, left ventricle, oxygenated blood, it flows systemic water throughout all body parts except lungs and all. That is, like this it happened and all. Immediately after this one, the ventricles are diastolic, then ventricles are relaxing. That means diastole. Whenever ventricular diastole, then the ventricular pressure will be reduced. Whenever ventricular pressure will be reduced, automatically semilunar walls are closure. Whenever ventricles are relaxed, then ventricular pressure is reduced. Then semilunar walls are closure. Whenever it will be closure. Whenever ventricular pressure will be still, it will be low, then automatically tricuspid, bicuspid walls are open. Still ventricular pressure is low, then tricuspid and bicuspid walls are opened. So that is, remember very carefully. So whenever one particular walls are open, another walls are closure. Tricuspid, bicuspid walls are open, the semilunar walls are closure. Why it will be closure? Because of ventricular pressure it will be reduced. So whenever ventricular pressure will be higher, then automatically semilunar walls are open. Whenever higher pressure, then automatically tricuspid bicuspid valves are closure. Whenever ventricular pressure will be low, that means relaxation of the ventricular and that means diastolic of the ventricular, then automatically that tricuspid bicuspid valves are open. That semilunar valves which are present, that is pulmonary as well as aortic valves, it will be closure and all. That means automatically it will take place. So like that, repeatedly cycling of this flow of blood into the heart, that is we called as cardiac cycle and all. In this cardiac cycle, how much time it will be takes place and all. The cardiac cycle, it takes place, generally it takes place 0.8 seconds to complete one cardiac cycle. To complete one cardiac cycle, how much time will be takes place? 0.8 seconds it will be takes place under. So to complete one cardiac cycle means, that means atrial ventricular diastole, then atrial systole, then ventricular systole. Once again, atrioventricular, that means cardiac diastole, atrial systole, ventricular systole. These particular steps act as a crucial role for completion of one cardiac cycle. To completion of one cardiac cycle, how much time will be takes place? That is the 0.8 seconds it will be takes place. So in this cardiac cycle, it completes 0.8 seconds and in this 0.8 seconds, it will be takes place, that means the cardiac diastole. Here, remember, very simple, that is half of this one. This is the cardiac diastole. That means both atria as well as ventricular. So atrioventricular diastole, it takes place 0.4 seconds. 0.4 seconds. Similarly, atrial, this is the atrial systole. This atrial systole 0.1 second. Then this is the ventricular systole 0.3 seconds. That totally it completes 0.8 seconds and all. So atrioventricular diastole or repolarization of atrium as well as ventricles and all, that is 0.4 seconds. Atrial systole or atrial contraction, whenever action potential, if it complete one cardiac cycle, again it start to the sinoatrial node, ready to initiate one more, it generate to the another action potential, the ventricular systole. So SAN we called as pacemaker, AVN we called as pace setter. So SAN we called as pacemaker. Similarly, AVN we called as pace setter. It is ready to initiate remaining all whatever the further functioning of the heartbeat and all, the cardiac cycle and all. So this is it will be take place and all. In this one, for each and every cardiac cycle, this cardiac cycle, each ventricle pumps how much volume of blood. So in cardiac cycle, each ventricle pumps approximately 70 ml of blood. How much amount of the blood each? That means in cardiac cycle, each ventricle pumps approximately 70 ml of blood. That means what is the rate of heartbeat per minute in healthy adult human being and all? What is the rate of the heartbeat and all? Averagely 70 to 80 times. Normally 70 to 80 times, that is the rate of heartbeat and all. So what is the average value and all in related to the average heartbeat, that is the 72 times per minute. So each and every cardiac cycle, whatever the amount of blood it will be flows, this is we called as stroke value. This blood we called as that stroke volume. What is the stroke volume? Each cardiac cycle, the specific amount of blood it flows, that flowing of the blood each and every cardiac cycle from ventricle, that is we called as stroke volume. That is in 1 minute how much time this rate of heartbeat takes place in a healthy person under 72 times per minute. So you multiply. If you multiply the stroke volume, the rate of heartbeat per minute, so stroke volume into the rate of heartbeat per minute, that means 70 into 72, that means 5040 ml, that means averagely 5000 ml, or otherwise we call it as 5 liters. 5 liters of blood it flows per minute. In our heart, any healthy person, how much quantity of blood it must be flowing under 5 liters per minute, not per day, not per hour, only per minute. It recycling, it will be cycling repeatedly how much quantity of blood, both oxygenated as well as deoxygenated separately, that is 5000 ml or 5 liters and all. But a body has ability to change the stroke value, to alter the stroke value. The body of the human being can change, can alter the stroke volume as well as heartbeat and all. That is what we call as to change the stroke volume as well as heartbeat and all. That is we call as cardiac. That is we call as cardiac output and all. What is the cardiac output? The body of the human being alter the stroke volume as well as heartbeat and all. There may be possible, there may be chance, it is necessary, it will be possible, not for all type of persons and all. For example, at the time of writing examination, little bit rate of heartbeat will be increases and all, as well as at the time of the athletes, at the time of the running, at the time of doing exercise, the rate of heartbeat will be increases. Whenever increase the rate of heartbeat, the stroke volume into the heartbeat, it will be increased more than 5 liters and all. That's why, what is the cardiac output? The stroke volume as well as the heartbeat per minute, there may be alter or there may be chance to change their volumes and all. This is we call as cardiac output. But this cardiac output, gradually it will be increased. What is the cardiac output in a normal healthy person? 5 liters and all. But this cardiac output will be increased. Normally cardiac output increase in athletes and all when you compare to the normal person. Why? Because during athletes means they are running, jogging or different types of the exercises they are doing and all. That is the rate of heartbeat will be increased. Whenever increase, for each and every stroke volume 70, rate of heartbeat will be increased. That means 80. If it is 80 or 90, automatically this volume will be increases. That is, there may be chance. What is the way alter? This is a cardiac output and all. Cardiac output, it is not at all similar for all. If it is any healthy person, the cardiac output will be the 5 liters. If it is any athletes, is there any disease, is there any tension, is there any writing examination, if you observe any snakes, immediately the rate of heartbeat will be increases, the cardiac output also gradually it increases and all. That is cardiac output, it is not at all similar for all type of persons and all. Then you say at the time of heartbeat, generally if you observe in our wrist and all, there little bit sound, or in our chest region, little bit sound it will be coming. Each and every cardiac cycle, we observe 2 types of sound. What is the name of that sounds and all? One is the lub, another one is the dub and all. There are 2 sounds we observe into the heartbeat and all. One lub, one dub is equal to 1 rate of heartbeat to completion of 1 cardiac cycle and all. This is most important. This is very, very important. in NEET level examination, they asked many times and all, from where we heard the lug sound and all. Whenever closure of the tricuspid and bicuspid valve, when we heard here the closure of tricuspid and bicuspid valves, whenever closure, why it will be closure? To prevent backflow of the blood. That is lung sound it is called. But this sound, it may be reduced. It is low pitch sound and all, but long duration. How much long duration means? It persists 0.15 seconds. But it is the low pitch sound it will be present and all. Similarly, closure of pulmonary and aortic valves, that is we call as semi-lunar valves. It will be present only 0.1 second, but it will be present high pitch. That is a little bit loud voice it will be present, but short duration. Dub sound will be short duration, lub sound will be the long duration, but is present low pitch and all. Dub sound it will be present into the high pitch and all. Little bit short duration it will be present and all. These are the lub dub sound. One lub, one dub is equal to one rate of heartbeat. That means to completion of one cardiac cycle and all. These are the sounds and all. So how we clinically represent, how graphically representation, this cardiac, that means atrial systole, ventricular systole, as well as atrioventricular diastole and all, how graphically, how clinically representation, how clinically diagnose this rate of heartbeat and all. So then that is another instrument to require. But whenever these valves may not be functioning properly, whenever disrupt, whenever damaged, whenever it affected, so these sound represent the healthy nature of the valves and all. If these sound may not be coming properly, so normally syphilis as well as rheumatic fever, once again syphilis as well as rheumatic fever, such type of the valves, especially these valves may not be functioning properly, that sound may not be present. That's why we call it as heart murmuring and all. Instead of normally heart murmuring, it may not be present in a proper manner of this sound waves and all. Then if you observe, that is electrocardiograph, that is we call as ECG. What is the instrument to use this electrocardiograph and all? Electrocardiograph. What is the instrument? Instrument is the electrocardiograph. Through graphical, electrical, the graphical representation into that electrical pulse we observe in the cardiac cycles and all. That is, this is the graphical representation. Graphical representation of cardiac cycle. The graphical representation of this with the help of this one, while arranging on our chest region, then we observe here. So normally in monitor, some of these electrodes, some of these rhythmically it will be present and like such type of this electrical, it will be present like this. Normally we observe and if it is present, this is the pip. It is like such type of sound, it will be present. Suppose if it is not present, it will be present to such type of this sound. Then heartbeat will be stopped and all. Whenever cardiac arrest, then the sound will be present P and all. So normally pip, 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 such type of electrical. So in a computer, in monitoring, we observing, generally we observing to the hospital center, the graphical representation in the form of electrical. So electrical, that cardiac, that electrical waves and that is each and every cardiac cycle and all. To complete one cardiac cycle, this is the diagnostic, clinical, that is feature of healthy person of the human being and all. But it is also most important. Who is the scientist explained about this one? That is the scientist Otto Welle. So in 1903 and then he is the father of electrocardiography and all. He got Nobel Prize in 1924 and all. Here no need and all. The Otto Welle scientist detailedly explained about electrocardiograph. Many times they asked it in NEET level examination. Observe very carefully. In this electrocardiograph and all, it will be represent each and every. It indicates like this manner. This is one cardiac cycle. Like this, from here to here it will be present. Like this repeatedly it will be present and all. In this electrocardiograph, one is represent P, this represent Q, this represent R, this is the S, this is the T and all. Here it is present P, Q, R, S and T. These are represent. But exam point of view, what it represent? What it represent P and all? P represent atrial systole, atrial depolarization. P is equal to, that is the atrial depolarization. That means atrial systole. Then QRS represent that ventricular depolarization or ventricular systole. What is another name? Ventricular systole. Then P representation, that ventricular repolarization. That means diastole. This is the systole. This is T represent, QRS complex represent, P represent. So that is only the ask. What it indicates P. That is the atrial systole, atrial depolarization. What it represents QRS, ventricular depolarization or ventricular systole. T represent ventricular repolarization or ventricular diastole. That means if it is present normally, yes, that person will be healthy and all. Is there any disorder? Is there any abnormal? That person may not be functioning, that heart may not be functioning in a proper manner. Based on this one, we indicate that person will be the very, very healthy and all. Okay. So remaining, we discuss in next class.